It's time to see your maps appear in the Brain Shop in Wave of the Undead. This time we are on episode 2 of No Brain, No Gain, and we've got 3 new maps to check out just like last time. I know it's been a while, but we are finally back.
Oh yeah, it's been a crazy couple weeks for us. Blindgoofball went on vacation, I was working a lot, but we are finally back and we are ready to dive into some amazing No Brain, No Gain.
I apologize for missing the last 2 No Brain, No Gains?
Yeah.
I apologize for that, but we are going to try and keep up better now, because we are done with whatever craziness we had.
And now, there's something special about the shop this week. And what is special about this week's shop in particular?
Well, 3 maps.
Okay.
And normally 3 maps by Nibble Nerds or some other users. No, they're all by the same user.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
What are the odds of that?
Kind of high because of how many maps they've created, but...
Oh, can I share the big secret?
Do it.
Okay, so let's go in the shop real quick and open up. Now, these are all made by the same person.
Wolf Queen.
Now, the special announcement I have for us today is that Wolf Queen, I am proud to announce, has officially joined Nibble Nerds as one of our map designers. This is amazing. She has designed some amazing maps. We've had some talks with her. She sounds super amazing and has a lot of fun making these maps. So
Yeah.
go ahead, drop in the comments, give some support for Wolf Queen. We want to hear it because she deserves it.
So we got 2250 brains, just like last time. We're just going to pick up all these maps. We got the Water Volcano. We have in the middle. And we have our returning map, Forest of Death. This was from last week. I think it was either last week or the week before. But it is here now, and we are going to pick it up because we haven't shown it.
And now we get to rate it.
And now there are no available items this time, just what I want to see. Let's jump into Horde mode. We are going to now play on Quick Play. That's the plan right now. Just so we can show some later waves, because later waves are more fun.
Oh yeah, it's way more fun.
Forest of Death is a 15 by 15 map. Let's get right into this one. This one's interesting, that's for sure.
Alright, so first thing I'm seeing here is it's a lot of forest. So,
Well,
oopsie, I hit the wrong button there. My bad.
Forest of Death. Here, we'll restart just so we don't screw our defense up, guys.
Nah, it's only a goal or 2 lost.
You know me, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, we got a perfectionist over here. So,
You do it too.
anyway, all that aside, yeah.
Forest.
Here we go. Lots of forest around the edges. You have this cool diamond pattern of swamp in the middle.
That's annoying.
I have a feeling it's going to make movement a lot more difficult. And then the thing that really sells me on this is the fact that stumps are utilized in this map. Yes, it's available after the 4.3 update. Stump tiles are available in the map editor.
They are an interesting design tile too, because of their limitation of no defenses.
Exactly.
Now keep in mind, traps and soldiers still work on stumps. I just want to make that very, very clear.
Absolutely. So yes, the stumps and the plains in the middle makes for a nice little touch to it. Also, I like the name Forest of Death. It just sounds fun.
Yeah.
So
Now
let's
you
get some...
start, I believe, at 8-6 here.
That is 8-6, in fact.
So,
I want to get some defense.
yeah. Now we are playing on Quick Play, just so we can show you some larger waves in Horde mode, so that we don't have to play through the first 5 waves like we normally did. We intend to go to wave 15, that 3rd Undead General encounter.
So we'll have some different zombie types in here as well.
Yeah, we're gonna watch. One of them is Assassins.
Oh yeah. And now, let me run into our first issue with this map. Or not issue, but challenge with the map, I should say.
Oh yeah.
There's stump styles in the way of where I would normally place my line of defenses, so now I have to make changes to adjust to avoid that. That's gonna really throw off some rhythm sometimes, I feel.
Yeah, we saw that in Infested Desert as well, I think. That was a
Oh,
fun one.
wow.
We did cover that one. That was episode 1 of No Brain, No Gain.
That was a fun one. If you
Make
bought
sure to
that
check
map,
that out.
tell
Yeah,
me.
That one's an interesting one for sure. That had some stumps
It was fun.
scattered around.
Also, after this video today, go down in the comments. Tell us which map did you buy? And if you bought all 3, which one was your favorite?
Congratulations.
And that is impressive if you managed to buy all 3.
The quests, though, have been doing quite a lot, I
Oh, they
will say.
have.
They've been working well. So let's get into wave 10, really.
Yep.
Let's see
I'm
what
gonna go ahead and get me a bow, because I'm a bow wielder.
weirdo.
Any other bow
Actually-
wielders in the house?
Okay, the bow's pretty good. What do we got?
Well, I only see 4 zombies, so buff zombies. I only see buff
We
zombies.
could have camos as well.
It's just
Yes,
camos.
it's camos.
Camos and buffs. Oh, phew.
Guys, he gets assassins
Every time.
time.
I'll tell you right now, our first shoot of this, we tried 2 maps. I got assassins both times. It was horrible.
Yeah. And now we encounter another problem.
These
That
swamp.
swamp.
This is gonna be an issue. Okay, I see the Undead General. I want to shoot him if I can. I can't shoot him from here. I I'm just gonna stand here and just shoot things.
There you go.
This is perfect. Ooh, look, I can get a
Thankfully, you don't have to move, because that swamp would make it quite hard. You kind of have to go through that.
Yep, I don't really want to have to worry about utilizing a swamp tile or having to avoid swamps. I could just stay in the middle, and that's why I chose a bow, because I knew I wanted range.
Hang on, I thought we have a different map called In the Middle.
We do. That'll come later.
Yeah, we'll
I got hit. I didn't see him coming.
Whoops.
Oh well. My candy got hit. Oh boy, I'm getting overrun. Mayday, 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 get back here. No! He disappeared. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
I had me scared for a second.
Camo zombies actually play a part here.
Alright, let's get some more fun defenses here. I like defenses. Let's get some more mortars.
Mortars are good.
Mortars are very fun. I like them. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Look at this. I have swamps, not swamps, stumps here, making it hard for me to place defenses.
Yep.
So I'm also, one thing we're doing differently in this edition of No Brain, No Gain is instead of last time where we rated at the end of the video, we're gonna rate the maps as we go. Just talk about what I'm seeing. So, I've already mentioned the stumps and the challenges they face.
Those suck.
I will note that from what I've seen, I have a feeling that assassins will be a challenge on this map. Just because on this map you can't run super well because of the swamps in the way. So you have to like go in big loops. And that's a challenge sometimes to get in those big loops.
You just gotta get out first, out of that little swamp. And then you have to worry about them hitting your defenses against the ground too. Oh, like that was getting destroyed right there. Thanks.
I'm in trouble. Please get back here. He just went through and hit like every defense I have. All my mortars got hit. That's just rude.
Welcome to With the Undead Luck of Naterrulz.
And let's see, what damage was done over here? So over on my left side, 3 of my mortars got hit. 1 of them lost 1 health, 1 lost 2, and 1 lost 1. That was all from 1 zombie. Good grief. I just can't catch a break today.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, I also lost a cannon too. I forgot about that. There's that minor issue as well. This is gonna be a challenge. Alright, so I've got a few more defenses in. Let's see.
We are gonna try and move through these fairly quickly, guys, just to keep this shorter for you guys. But so far, pretty good map. I like it.
I will say, this is definitely a fun map. My current view on this, I haven't seen Assassins come out yet in this one, but from what I've seen from other practices, I have a feeling that this one, if you struggle with Assassins or Camo Zombies, just avoid this map. If you like that challenge of Camos and Assassins, go ahead, have fun with this one. This will be the perfect map for you. But if you're struggling with that and you're newer or trying to develop those skills, leave this map to the wayside for now. I think that would be my thing on this.
It's not bad.
No, it's fun.
I would say this is not an expert level map by any stretch of the imagination. It's probably like intermediate because of the zombie types. That's the real reason. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight assassins here either.
No, I have enough problems with assassins. I don't really want to fight indoors now.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
I will say, I do enjoy the challenge that this is bringing, because I can't go outside my borders because of the swamps.
Well, you can.
I can, but it would take too long, is my issue.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like, alright, let's have some fun here. I want to play a little game with you, Blindgoofball. How do you feel about playing a little game here, okay?
What?
If you had to guess, how many waves do you think that you could get to feasibly? Or like, how many waves do you think the average player would be able to get to on this map? In your professional...
The average player, I could see you getting to wave 30 if you're decent dealing with the assassins.
Okay.
Now the assassins do take practice. The solar stack, I imagine, would be a big help in some ways. The problem would be then you don't have the range.
That does become an issue.
Yeah.
Okay, something's swamping me. Where am I getting hit? 3-8. Oh gosh. I'm getting overrun.
Now, I do want to let you guys know, if you do struggle with invisible zombies, we are working on another solution for that. Yes, the solar staff exists, but we're actually working on another feature.
I seem to have run a problem. 2 zombies got away.
They're gone.
Ouch. So yeah, Camo Zombies are a challenge. So, like you said, he thinks wave 30 for an average player. I'm gonna say, for an average player, I think you can hit, I'm gonna be a little bit harsher here. I'm gonna say wave 26. That's my guess.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
So here's what the challenge is for you guys. What we're gonna say is, go into the comments, if you've got this map, go into the comments, play it, and then tell me how many did you get.
Let us
How
know.
many waves? How many waves did you complete? I want to know how many waves you can complete. I want to see if we're wrong.
Because we probably are.
Go prove us wrong out there. If you hit higher waves, let us know. You can tell us in Discord or the Audio Games forum, in the comment section below here.
We're probably wrong. Also, did you get DSPRs?
I think I did.
That's boring.
Because I didn't get assassins.
Boring.
Yeah. No. I'm about to lose on wave 15.
Yep, DSPR'd.
That whole average player thing, I'm not.
You're below average. Oh!
No, I'm just really unlucky.
Okay, fair point.
Oh, I died. Remember how we said we needed to get to wave 15 before we stopped?
Well,
I solved your problem.
Yeah. 11 brains? Thanks!
Can I change my answer? I'm gonna say you can hit wave 18 on this. I'm gonna say wave 18. That's my guess
That one
right
might
now.
be a little harder than it looked at
I'm gonna
first.
say wave 18 because of just the camo zombies. They kill you.
So yeah, as a quick summary, I just want to keep this clear. Map is good for intermediate players if you're decent with dealing with invisible zombies. I don't recommend it for new players. The grid is large, which helps with like things like assassins, because assassins are easier
I
on a
feel this
large
is gonna be
grid.
our intermediate map of the week.
Yeah. So let's keep going. I think, yeah, in the middle is another 15 by 15, also by Wolf Queen.
Let's take a look. Okay. This one is just absolute chaos, and I love it.
Who doesn't like chaos?
So you start at 8-5, so it's a little bit closer than last time.
I like that.
This one is a ring-based map, which is fun because you have plains in the middle, surrounded by a ring of swamp, then a ring of forest, 2 rings of mountain, then a ring of water with bridges, then a ring of sand, a ring of swamp, and then you have some borders of plains, stumps, forest, mountain, sand, and at the very bottom of the map, you have these pools of water in the corners.
Because why not?
I don't know. Wolf Queen has some fun with designing these, I can tell you that. From what
She has a thing with swamp. She really does.
Apparently, when we talked to her, she liked it a lot.
I think there's even some swamp on our last map. We'll see.
We might.
I don't remember.
All right.
But let's get into
I want to change my strategy this time.
Snipers.
I don't want to use mortars again. Mortars are fun, but they're not what I'm feeling. Let's get some sniper towers.
although mortars would work pretty well here on the mountain.
Admittedly, they would, but this is more fun, and I'm here to have some fun. So let's get a sniper right smack down the middle as well.
Also, I love that sound when you place a sniper. I designed that myself.
Ooh, I've got a flamethrower. I'm 10 of 3. Yep, I'm doing it. Flamethrower away.
Yeah.
Now let's use a trap this time. Let's go for a paper ball. Right, let's see. Let's say right here at, let's say 15, 6. We'll do that. That way the sniper has an extra chance if something happens. Let's go crossbow this time. Let's have some fun.
Crossbow's actually kind of good now.
Alright, quick, your turn to guess. What 2 types did I get?
I think we've got assassins and buff.
Alright, I'm gonna say camo and buff.
You're hopeful.
Let's see if we're wrong. We have buff. Okay, we're both on the right track. There's an Undead General. So it's not assassin, so you're wrong. Camo! I got it!
Wow.
The
Okay.
RNG was in my favor today.
Dang it, I wanted assassins.
Thanks.
It's really funny when he gets assassins.
Thanks. I got it right though. Go me. That never happens.
I will say the crossbow's actually kind of good now.
It is. If you don't remember the change we made to it, it now does 4 damage.
And we'll hit the zombie behind it as well, guaranteed. I remember when we nerfed this thing, we nerfed it again, we buffed it, we nerfed it, we buffed it. I don't even know anymore. Oh, look.
And complete my quest!
Let's go.
I killed 50 zombies today. I've gotten 25 brains, so we can get started on regaining our lost brains.
Yay.
So yes, today our quest apparently is kill zombies. Great. Forgot about that.
We didn't even check.
Whoops. And that is why it's a great life lesson. Check your quest before you start playing. You never know if you're gonna get the right quest or not. Sniper tower.
Yesterday I had earned points, so I did that.
Yeah. You hit what, wave 50?
I did end up reaching wave 50. Yeah, that was fun.
16k points.
I got 400 brains just for that, plus the quests that I completed.
You completed all 3 quest levels.
I think I completed 2 days of quests that time because that...
took you a while.
Yeah, I didn't sit down and do it really.
Nah. We play kind of on and off in between coding.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot with our new update that's coming out as well.
Oh yes. And stick around because at the end of the video we're going to talk a brief moment about potentially doing a live stream soon about that update.
Yes, so stick around.
So now it's time for me to talk a little bit about what I'm seeing. I will say the good news is the swamp tiles are not playing too badly into effect. They're not
Start on them, so
no, and you're not stuck on them. So I like that. The only problem I have is I'm struggling sometimes with the water because when you go around the edges, like let's say here there's a ring of bridges with water. If I go outside the bridges, you can't just go around that ring of beach or sand because of the way it's set up. You have to go out into swamp, which means it's gonna be really hard. So
which just sucks, really.
You have to stay in your middle ring. So I'm gonna grab the sword now. I'm gonna grab another flamethrower because flamethrowers are fun.
They are.
I want to use some of our new defenses. I can't use missile launcher because it's stupid expensive at 18 gold.
But it's pretty good, guys.
It's worth it.
It's good.
Oh yeah.
And again, the catapult is another one that's been updated recently. 6 damage, so that's good now.
Oh yeah, it is such a good one. I love the new catapult.
There's been a lot of changes lately to balance.
We've done a lot of changes to balance this game.
The only one we're still really working on is the snowball launcher. Let us know your thoughts on that one, but the snowball launcher is broken.
Yeah. It's gonna be getting changed. We know that much. We just haven't figured out exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. We're just trying to figure out what the best way to go about it is.
I can get a missile launcher.
Do it.
I'm gonna get a missile launcher. Okay, because I can. I'm putting it smack in the center of these rings.
Yes.
Just because it's cool.
Missile.
Alright, so I would say this is probably going to be the easiest map we experience today.
For sure.
I will say these are not the same like easy to intermediate maps as it was our first No Brain No Game because it's unique each week. So I would say this one is the easiest map I've seen so far. Not super complicated. Ooh, that was
Missiles.
fun. It's not overpowered. There's not like a super huge challenge. You have to watch out for those like rings of swamps and such.
And the water.
The stumps don't play into this very much. It's pretty looking, but it doesn't play into it very much with the strategies that I use. So your strategies might have problems sometimes, but that's just how the game rolls sometimes.
Yeah. So honestly, this is a pretty good shot for newer players, I would say.
I would definitely say that.
The one we're coming up on, I think, is going to be a different story, but
yeah, Water Volcano, from what I saw when we first received it, is probably going to be the most complicated and challenging map we have. So if you're watching to find the easiest map, this is where you want to go. This one's probably the easiest one. But don't leave, because you still want to see Water Volcano.
And you also want to hear about some announcements we have at the end of the video.
Oh yes, we love our announcements.
Yep. So, this is pretty nice map.
Yep.
I mean, we got all of our, and missiles. Missiles are great. I still remember designing that sound, and man, is it awesome! Okay, taking him out there.
There's not much I can do with him. Boom, got
There we go.
Alright, wave 15, the final wave that we're doing of this thing. So the catapult's now extra damage, so I'm gonna put him in there. And I've got one more thing I can play.
It's actually a pretty good map for some big guns because of there is mountain.
Yep, because I like it, I'm doing a couple flame barrels.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just feel like flame barrels are fun.
They are. And they're really broken on big grids.
And since I'm not trying to play super far. The good news is this time, like, you can even see how much easier it's this because I'm not losing lives all the time.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't seen what this zombie type is. The Undead General can be seen, so it's gotta be DSPR. Yep, DSPRs. It makes me feel so much better that it's not assassins. This is it. Someone's gotta write this down, because this is the first time that, I think, in a long time that I haven't gotten assassins.
Well, there you go. It's on video proof.
Alright, well, hallelujah it is.
So yeah, we've kind of gone over our thoughts on this map. Let us know what you guys think as well. We want to know, like, your thoughts on all these maps. I think you can easily get further on this one, 35, maybe 40.
Yep, I think that's a pretty good range to say. I'm gonna say, I think that people are gonna hit, I think that you people out here, you're gonna hit wave, let's say, 32.
I would probably be hitting around 50, 60, you know, because I'm way too good at the game. But that's in the middle.
Yep, it's
So-
a fun one.
Pretty nice little map there.
If you hit past wave 32, go down in the comments, let us know, or contact us on Discord or something, because we would like to, because we want to shout you out later. That would be fun. I think that'd be a fun challenge, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is a 16 by 16, the Water Volcano.
This one is my personal favorite. Just 'cause
Now,
it's
water
hard.
is a volcano now. That contradicts lava, but
Oh boy.
okay.
We don't have lava tiles yet.
No,
Maybe in the future? Wink wink.
maybe.
But let's talk about this map because this is just a fun one.
Oh yeah.
So where's the volcano coming into play here? I asked Wolf Queen about this actually because I was curious where the volcano aspect came in. And what she told me was she is also sighted like I am. And she said that the volcano is in the design of the tiles, just the way it's set up. It looks kind of like a volcano. For the audio, for the blind people like my brother here, less of a water volcano impact, but it's still a fun map.
More chaos. This map really is chaos.
It is. So let me talk about this. It's going to take me a minute, though. So we have mountains at the bottom, just a little bit. Like a little blurb of mountains. Nothing fancy. Then we have this, like, little, like, I guess you'd say, like, a hill-shaped thing. Like a little half circle of forest going along top. And then you have stumps, another ring. Then you have forest. Then you have some stumps. And that finally leads into swamps.
Ugh.
Swamps are back, guys. We told you.
All 3 maps this week have swamp.
So if you're not a swamp gamer, save your brains for next week. Hopefully.
No, I'm not talking about the audio FPS game Swamp, guys. I promise.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. Cool. You can tell I'm not an audio gamer. And then let's get to the rest of this map. That's only half of the map. Then we have another ring of sand here. This is one you're really going to have to experience for yourself, but I'm going to do my best to describe it. Then we have a lot of water and bridge up at the top. Lots of water and bridges. There's 6 access points for zombies to cross at 1, 3, 7, 10, 14, and 16. So those are the spots that you're going to want to watch. Those are your highlights. There's a little bit more swamp up here with some sand, but that's the main thing. There's also this tiny little spot of plains where you start at, I believe that would be 8 or 9. Right there.
9-5.
9-5. This is why we have him around, because he knows us better than I do. So, let's go ahead and...
We're gonna try and move a little faster on this one, I think, because
Definitely.
we've been...
I'm gonna speak my way along here. Try to be a bit quicker for everybody's sakes.
Yeah.
I don't want to take up too much of your time today.
Also, because we hear a bunch of clicking, it's because Naterrulz smashes his controller.
I'm a controller smasher.
He
That's
is.
just the way I am.
It drives me insane.
And for me, it's like, yeah, that's just how I am. And I am okay with it. Y'all can go down in the comments. I don't care. This is the way I play.
So, nice.
Here we go. What did I get? We got buffs and DSPRs.
Oh, dang.
I saw the Undead General. I knew I was safe.
I wanted... Well, the Undead General could have been buffed.
True. I'm just gonna let my defenses do the work. I will sit back here and get the credit.
Oh, he's summoning buddies.
Okay, let's see. Where am I getting swamped at? Oh, bad pun.
Oh my gosh.
The swamps do make this a lot harder to move on that note, though. I mean, I can't just move straight down, so if the zombie's getting away, it's gonna be hard to catch him. So I would probably be using ranged weapons like I usually do.
Yeah, bow, crossbow.
Maybe solar staff if the assassin's a problem. Because remember about the assassins, the weird thing about them, if I remember correctly, is they walk on water.
They do.
And are we planning on changing that anytime soon? No, not really.
Probably not.
Why? Because we have fun doing this. Did I just double click?
Hit it, you placed it, and then sold it.
Well, that sucks. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? So, my analysis of this map so far is... This map is very good for experienced gamers. Just because of the challenge of the swamps, the water, the bridges coming together, and the fact that the zombies only have 6 access points is both a blessing and a curse.
Yes.
Because the zombies will only cross at certain points, so you have to defend less, but at the same time, that means they're gonna absolutely smother your defenses most of the time. So you do
rolling like mortars, rolling logs could actually come in handy here.
Ooh, on that note of rolling logs, let's get a few of those. I like those a lot. Let's go for right there. Also, we've had controller issues lately. I'm not sure if that's just us, but if you're having controller issues as well, let us know just so we can make sure we're keeping up with everybody.
Yeah, it's a weird bug thing. I don't know what's causing it.
Yeah, we don't know what the issue is. It could just be our controller. Okay. I will say the swamp is helping me with the zombies because they're getting stuck all the time.
Yeah. It all depends on your luck, which is usually not that good.
My luck is not. Okay, so I only see 2 zombies left. I will say, I'm not having much issue. I'm gonna take care of that guy.
And remember, rolling logs will knock them right back for you.
Alright, I will say, my strategy right now, I would say the dream strat is what I'm doing right now with catapults on the bridges to protect those, rolling logs, and then the scatter shots in the gaps to just absolutely spank these guys. And also because I can, I want to get a couple knife men. I haven't used soldiers at all today, and I feel like they're getting left out today. We don't want our soldiers to be lonely.
Yeah. So soldiers they're pretty good, honestly.
I love them.
I remember still when we were testing, and they were totally broken.
We made them too weak, and we made them too good. It was such a fun time.
Let us know what you think of the state of soldiers as well.
Oh yeah.
I want to know what you guys think about all of this, really.
Alright. I would say it's the most challenging map. I would actually, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say Force of Death is gonna be the challenging map today. I'm changing my answer based on how I struggled with that one.
I mean, once you get past that top part, there's not a whole lot to worry about.
Yeah, but I would say this one, the main challenge is the movement. I'm gonna say this is gonna be your intermediate map. So the easy map is in the middle.
Yeah.
The intermediate map is gonna be Water Volcano, and the hard map is going to be Force of Death.
Now,
And that's because this is our show. We can change our opinions if we need to, because maps are maps, and that's how it is.
And I wouldn't say Force of Death is that hard. So if you're not a super experienced player, don't run away from the map. It's more of a challenge. So it's going to be more for if you're getting better at the game and looking to get further with it, really, is what I would say.
Yep.
Learn the terrain better, you know. So
This is definitely that kind of map.
it's a unique map, though, so...
And that's what I love about it, is the fact that it's its own map. Wolf Queen is very good with her uniqueness of maps. I would say if she had a specific design style for maps, it's variety in the terrain tiles. She's not much for like 1 or 2 terrain tile schemes. She uses everything. And I think that's what I love about this. The final wave. Let's see, we gotta do something fun. Because I love missile launcher. Oh man, I'm 1 gold short.
Whoops.
That bites. Let's go ahead and
Let's place a bunch of pitfalls.
Let's give me some rolling logs, actually. I've got rolling logs on all my bridges. Let's get some flame barrels up top.
Flame barrels are really good.
Let's see if I have enough for pitfalls. Nope, I've used all my trap space.
Trap limit.
Okay. What do we got?
I think that's a camo.
I think I did. Yep, I did. Woohoo! I don't have to get assassinated today.
Dang it.
I haven't gotten a single assassin today, have I?
No.
Dang.
Actually, might have on that first map.
I don't remember if I did, but I'll say this, y'all. In all the practice runs we did before we recorded this, I always got assassins every time.
It's hilarious.
It was horrible.
The sheer amount of assassins he gets when playing Horde mode,
It's sad.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Good.
so again, that map is intermediate. If you want a little bit of a challenge, go for it.
Alright, what's your wave number?
I could see myself getting 35-40 on that.
That's what I said with the last one. I'm gonna say this is intermediate map. It's a bit harder than in the middle. So I'm gonna say, I said 28 on that one. I think for this one, I would say 24. I think 24 is where you're gonna go out. Maybe 25 because the Undead General.
Yeah.
And like we said with everything else, if you beat that, go down, let us know in the comments, tell us on Discord or the Audio Games Forum. We'll go ahead and shout you out in the next video. We want to hear it.
So that's it for this edition of No Brain, No Gain. Don't leave yet though, because we got one more thing to talk about.
Yes, we do.
And that is, we are planning a live stream next week.
Woohoo!
And our target is Tuesday, July, I think that's the 30th.
That is July 30th.
We're going to target around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot of you guys were able to join us last time, so we're hoping to see you guys again. And what are we covering? Well, we've been working on it, and it's awesome. The 4.5 update.
This has been such a fun update to work on. We've been busy with it for the last few days, trying to figure out some schematics, trying to balance things out, and this is going to be one of the most fun updates we've done. Not the most, not the biggest update this time.
It's pretty
but
big.
One of the most fun ones we've done.
Yeah. Now, there's going to be a lot of playtesting over this next week, so we're intending to have this very balanced by the time we get it to you guys.
Definitely.
We'll announce our release plans on that stream. keep in mind those things can change, but we do plan to announce that there. And yeah, this week's gonna be a lot of playtesting and balancing.
And not only does this update have new content, because we always love new content, it also has some amazing quality of life changes that make this game so much more fun and easy to play. This could be a blast.
Yeah, there's a lot of, we're trying to make the game experience smoother because it has been clunky in the past.
It's
We're
not
trying
anymore.
to fix it. It really isn't. It feels much more refined in 4.5, so stick around for that. By the way, I want to mention we've hit 30 subscribers,
Whoop,
which
whoop.
is pretty exciting for us.
Oh yeah, we're hitting milestones, guys. Remember, we're trying to hit 50. So far, like we said before, we were at 25. Everybody invites one person, we hit 50. 5 people have done that so far. If you're part of that last 20, what are you waiting for? Invite somebody to come join the Nibble Nerds family.
But I think that's going to conclude it today. We're glad that you guys made it to join us, and if you stuck around this long, thank you, and we will see you in the next No Brain, No Game.